There was this one time my siblings thought I was weird for always studying or doing work in bed. I guess most people like to work at a desk or in an office space, but I think my laziness has trained me to still be productive without having to move. If anything, you can view it as being extra productive, since you can get rotting time in simultaneously if you work in bed. I guess that's why we have such excitement in tech, because now we have cars that can drive for us and websites that can think for us. And the invention of a pressure cooker is also so genius, because instead of braising something for 3 hours, you can do it in 20 minutes instead, which is what I'm doing here with my signature kimchi jjigae recipe. While I waited, I cleaned up the sad kimchi mess I made and prepped the last step. The secret to any flavorful broth is anchovy. It may smell pungent, but that's why the broth ends up tasting so good. How I look at laziness is that it's the ultimate motivator for making you productive, so you have more time to be lazy. I used to make a pot of this once a week and it would feed me for multiple days, just so I wouldn't have to spend time cooking again, and that extra time would get allotted to laziness instead. As a heads up, the pressure cooker tends to lie with the time though. It always takes a few minutes before starting, so 3 minutes actually ends up being 10, but this is my go-to method for making kimchi stew, and it actually ends up tasting way better than any restaurant I've been to. So go be lazy, try this recipe to save yourself more time to be lazy, and follow for more mid-cooking videos.